Best Mobile Development Software 2024. Hey, what's up developers? Welcome back to Code Dev. If you're new here, we talk all things mobile development, web development, and the latest tech trends. Mobile apps are everywhere, and if you're thinking about building one, you might be wondering which tool is best for you. So, we're going to compare some of the top players: React Native, Flutter, Swift, Kotlin, and Xamarin. First up, React Native, developed by Facebook. This framework allows you to build mobile apps using JavaScript and React, which means you can use one codebase for both iOS and Android. If you're already familiar with web development, React Native might be an easy transition. Pros: cross-platform. Write once, run on iOS and Android. Strong community support. Hot reloading for fast iteration. Cons: performance isn't as good as native apps in certain cases. UI customization can be tricky since it relies on native components. If you're someone who loves the JavaScript ecosystem and wants to leverage a single codebase, React Native is a great choice. However, be aware of the potential for performance bottlenecks. Next, we have Flutter, a framework created by Google. It's gaining massive popularity for building natively compiled applications for mobile, web, and desktop from a single code base. It uses the Dart programming language, and it boasts highly customizable widgets. Pros: excellent performance due to direct compilation to native code. Beautiful, customizable UI components. Strong backing from Google and regular updates. Cons: the Dart language is not as widely used as JavaScript or Kotlin, so there's a learning curve. Larger app size compared to native apps. Flutter's biggest advantage is its speed and beautiful UI. It's ideal for creating apps that look the same across both iOS and Android, but the Dart language could be a hurdle if you're not already familiar with it. Now, let's talk about Swift. If you're developing exclusively for iOS, this is Apple's official language. It's highly optimized for performance and works seamlessly with the Apple ecosystem. Pros: excellent performance and direct access to iOS native features. Great for creating highly optimized custom apps for iPhones and iPads. Apple continues to innovate with new tools like Swift UI. Cons: only for iOS development, which limits its use if you want to go cross-platform. Steeper learning curve if you're not already familiar with native iOS development. Swift is the go-to language for anyone focusing on iOS-specific apps. It's powerful and efficient, but if you want to build for Android as well, you'll need a different tool. On the Android side, we have Kotlin, which has quickly become Google's preferred language for Android app development. Kotlin is expressive, concise, and safe. Official language for Android, supported directly by Google. Interoperable with Java, so you can use it alongside legacy code. Null safety and other modern language features make coding smoother. Like Swift, it's primarily for Android, so it's not cross-platform. You'll need to maintain two codebases if you're building for iOS and Android separately. Kotlin is a fantastic choice for anyone focusing on Android development. It's modern, easy to learn, and backed by Google. But again, you'll need a separate solution for iOS. Last but not least, we have Xamarin. Owned by Microsoft, Xamarin lets you use C# to build cross-platform apps with a single codebase. It's integrated into the .NET ecosystem, so it's great if you're already working with Microsoft technologies. Use C# to write cross-platform apps. Strong support from Microsoft and integration with the Azure cloud. Access to native APIs via C++. Larger app size. Some performance issues due to the abstraction over native platforms. Xamarin is a great option for .NET developers who want to stay in the Microsoft ecosystem and leverage cross-platform development. But keep in mind that performance might not be as good as Flutter or native code. So, which mobile development software is the best? Honestly, it depends on your needs. Here's a quick recap. React Native for JavaScript developers who want cross-platform support. Flutter if you want a beautiful UI with strong performance. Swift if you're focused on iOS. Kotlin for Android-focused developers. Xamarin for those in the .NET ecosystem. If I had to choose the best all-rounder, I'd say Flutter takes the lead in 2024 because of its versatility, performance, and growing community. But each tool has its strengths. So, which one will you pick for your next project? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.